Hey everybody, how you doing this wonderful blessed Saturday? Just let's start off with everything good for right now. Everything's probably gonna be good anyway, but let's just see. I'm just out here while it's nice, making sure I dot my I's and cross my T's. That's the curly kale that's come back and looking real pretty. Oh, of course, my spinach is doing a wonderful job. I've decided to let this one little collard green plant who wants to survive. These are the onions. I'm going to add some more, succession sowing, but they're coming up and being protected from that nice hard freeze we had. And let's go back over to here. You guys were with me when I transplanted the peas the other day, and since the weather was down to 28 degrees last night, I decided I better come out here and double protect them. So I just took some totes and put the totes over our peas that we're growing together. And I think I'm going to leave it over them, just for a couple of days. It's getting some air. But look, they had some Super Thrive and 511, which is fish emulsion, and they're doing just fine. I'm going to add some more to that. I'll take you along with me. Now, you can do this. These little cheap totes, you can get the cheap ones. I got these from Lowe's. Let you get a better view of it with the black handle. And you only really need one. But since it got down so low, I decided to double it, which gave it extra protection. I didn't have to mummy wrap it or anything like that. Y'all know I love the mummy wrap, right? So hold on for just a second. It don't want to do it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we're at the other station where we did the winter sowing of the peas and golden beets and rutabagas. Let's just see what we can see. Rutabagas looking good. The advantages, I'm telling you, winter sowing is great. These are the golden beets coming up beautifully. Look at there. And these are my peas. They're coming up kind of slow for peas, but that's all right. We know they're coming. And I may throw some more seeds in there. You can do that. So that's our winter sowing for that particular area. Winter sowing for this. You see green is good. Now, I didn't label these, so y'all probably remember what it is. But the thing about it, that's the blessed part about having a video. You can come back and label it later. But you can see green is good. And I have some green in here. Hopefully you guys can see that. I just want you to know winter sowing works. And green, let me get this where I can hold it right, because my wrist is like, no, I can't do it. Let's sit it down. That makes more sense. Green. And we have green in here. And this is the divider where I did two different kinds. I don't remember. I'm just going to tell the truth. Shame the devil. But I'll look at my video, come out here and label these. You guys are probably screaming, no, this is what you did. I can't hear you. But anyway, let's go to the infamous big one. And I see some green coming up in here. We threw some beets down in here. I see green. I don't know. We'll see. Got a couple of more days, maybe 3-4 more days. And of course the kale is doing this thing. I'm going to take it out maybe in another week and add it to where the peas are. And then I'll plant something else. And you can do that when you're winter sowing. You can do that. So we're going to close this back down. We're going to take a look at what we got from Tractor Supply. I have a funny feeling that this is going to be mighty dry. But what you have to do is baptize them. And I'm going to baptize them after I take them out. We're going to baptize all of this in some water because they are dry. And that's the gooseberry. That's the peach sorbet. Let's see if you can see it, peach sorbet. Y'all get some gooseberry. These things are so good. You really enjoy it. Loganberry, very, very fruitful. All this is medicinal stuff. Look it up. I can't tell you right now because I'm not going to remember. Pomegranate and another pomegranate. So what I'm going to do is take them out of their bag and put them in some water. And I think I'm going to probably put them back in the bag because it's going to drop down tonight. And I don't want, you know, they're tender because they're new. So we're going to put them in the bag in the water for a second. Wait a minute. This is why I say check your product. This was not even in the soil. It was sitting out of the soil. That's one. This is another one. Pomegranate just sitting out of the soil. So I'm going to see. I think this one is just completely dead. You know, this is a shame. The soil is dry as a bone. And the lady said they just delivered them 1 week ago. So let me do my trusty scratch test. Okay, I'm doing the scratch test. I'm getting green on this one. I'm scratching down in the roots. I'm getting green on this one. So I'm going to put it in some water and we're going to keep hope alive. I'm going to put some water inside these bags and then we'll see. Okay, I just baptized them in some water. And so now I'm putting them back in the bag and pushing the soil up around it. You know, you shouldn't have to do all this when you buy something. You really shouldn't. I'm going to take some soil out, put it on the table, and all I have to say is when you go to Tractor Supply, make sure, I told you that, make sure you check your items out when you go. Because this is a sign I just don't care about my customers, just want your money. And the people who are, let's see, this company is, let me see who this is. Platinum Performance. Platinum Performance. Right there's the company name. And I don't know if that is the company's name, but that's all I see on here right now. Yeah, Platinum Performance. Platinum Performers. Obviously don't care about their customers. If y'all buy stuff and you take it back long enough times and they start losing money, they'll start caring. Now, the lady told me, they told her to just hold on to anything that comes back and they would give them a credit. Well, that lets me know you knew the stuff was no good. I'm not saying everything that they sell is no good. I'm saying this is ridiculous and it's no good. So I'm not going to hold you much longer. You don't need to watch me go through this. I know that the pomegranates are having an issue. I don't know about the Loganberry. It looks pretty good. Let me see. Hold on as I move my hand around trying to take you guys out. Take them out the bag. I'll let you see one more plant. This is the Loganberry. That's what it looks like. And I'm telling you, I have one now. Now, people are going to tell you when you look it up on the on Google or on the YouTube channel, oh, you got to have a fence. My Loganberry it wraps around a tomato cage. So don't listen to that, and don't let that deter you from having these plants now. Now this one looks like it's okay. It's looking okay, and the soil is moist. It's moist. I'll add a little bit more water. But it's looking okay, and I'm trying to do a scratch test with you guys in my hand. Let me see. Yeah, I know I'm going to keep it real. Let me take my glove off before my time is up. We're going to do this scratch test right here. Okay, green is good. So this one's good. So I'm going to take care of that one. Okay, you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Just bringing you along with me on the series today. I love you guys. Continue to get on out there. Get some of these berries while they are cheap for the cheap, okay? And there's a reason why some of them cheap for the cheap. And get some of those trees. Or get some of these fruit trees now because they're going up every year. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.